Yeah, here we are, 16th. It may even rain. Delhi rained last night, 15th of June, and temperatures falling in Delhi. And we're only about 100 kilometers, maybe 134 kilometers from Delhi. So we'll probably get some rain tonight. Okay. Oh, that would be a real. Okay, now, uh, no necessity to do or even believe what I'm about to do. But if somebody is understanding hydration, you could see a tree, right? And that tree, it gets its water, and some trees are very tall. Osmosis, it'll just take the water, and it makes the most of the littlest. Because if you cut the tree, it is not full of water. It's just taking what it actually needs. So, but it's totally hydrated because you see green leaves coming out. So it's totally hydrated. But the human being, he does so many things just to hydrate his body. I mean, like, there are companies out there telling you how to hydrate your body and everything. But sometimes they get so complicated. Oh, hydration is a most important thing, especially for the brain. The hydration is especially good for the brain. Yeah. So you can sit. I think it's called the Mula chakra. That's your back end. You can sit on your back end, and you're going to activate everything from your back end all the way up to your head. Well, how we're going to do this, let's see if I can get something here. I took a little cloth. It's just an old gumshoe. Cut it, right? I cut that cloth. And then I wrap that piece up into this portion right here, right? I put it in my little bowl. Now this water coconut, now you can buy coconut water, but it's almost useless. It's lost its energy. Whether it's lost its alkalinity or not, I don't know, but the energy, the actual life-giving energy is gone from any coconut water in a container. It's gone. It's not there. Because the whole coconut keeps the coconut water. And the coconut is the object for sacrifice. Yeah, it's the object for sacrifice. Of course, Buddha introduced it and stopped animal killing, so it's very powerful. So it's a very powerful fruit, and it has much life-giving substance to it. But then all of a sudden, if you open it up and you wait more than 20 minutes, that's it. So you don't get the life-giving part. So what I do is I just grab my little coconut. Let's see if I don't knock it over. Yeah. Put it in my bowl. Right? And then, yeah. Trying to do this quickly in the morning. Yeah, let's get this over with. And I just put it like that, and I suck on it. As I sucking on it, I try to suck with the Mula chakra all the way to the bottom part, and also activate the chakra in my head. So, being a person that actually grew up in deserts, even as kids, we knew that if somebody was dehydrated, you don't give them water. No, you don't give them water. You give them a cloth, and you ask them to suck on the cloth, and then it'll bring the person back to reality quickly. Whereas if you give them water, or let's put this these what is it? The WHO makes it the ORS packets. Oh, let's do it this way. Oh, it's just all you have to do is just suck on a piece of cloth, and this will hydrate. Now I'm not a doctor. I don't know how to test it or anything like that. Somebody can do it. Somebody can send me a message and tell me if it's right or wrong. But this is hydration. And if you study hydration, it's very important. I mean, like some people say 70%. No, we're 90% water. So this osmosis system, it takes a while, okay. That much water, maybe that's about 300 or almost 400, milliliters, 400 milliliters there. That'll take me about 20 minutes, just nice, calmly sucking on it. When I say calmly, it doesn't mean like without force. I try to get everything involved. I'm not going to waste a coconut. Coconuts are almost $1 nowadays. So I don't want to waste my coconut. So I make sure that I'm concentrating, I'm sucking, and lifting that water up to in my body. If there's anybody that can do testing on hydration, they can send me whatever they come up with. It's really simple, just a little cloth. Suck on the cloth, lift up. Otherwise, if you just throw it in your throat, it just keeps on going through the body. The body doesn't know what to do with it so much. In this manner, the body is able to absorb it all the way down. You get the best medicine, best hydration medicine. And I'll tell you, just some of these people doing hydration, they are charging a lot just to get the body hydrated, because they can see that the people, don't take me as an example, because the heat hit me so bad. I'm just full of what they call hives. In America, they call hives or prickly heat. So I'm not a good example of good hydration. But it's difficult at a later age to change everything. But someone take some interest and see if what they can come up with, and see if it actually hydrates. For me, it gives me a nice energy, nice feeling of energy and everything, instead of just downing it in one gulp. Okay. Just trying. I could do this and keep my mouth shut, and then nobody knows my strange ways of acting. Or else I could just do this and somebody can prove me right, prove me wrong. Well, I'm pretty sure that this helps out a lot. Especially for some, I know it helps somebody who is dehydrated. And I don't think it's that hard to test hydration of the body. So a lot of us are dehydrated. And a lot of our reactions, like anger reactions, whatever they call it, brain fog or anything like that, is just due to the electricity not being able to flow in the right way inside the body. And that has a lot to do with hydration, especially with the you got acid on one side, you got alkaline on the other side. Especially with that electric flow. That electric balance, electric flow, that is very essential, important for the human body. Okay. Anyways, it's a delicious coconut.